Cult films on video, one of the strangest films in recent years, seems to be renting strongly around the country, and its title is Eraserhead.
Today, we're going to honor the late David Lynch by talking about the 5 most bonkers moments in his 1977 surrealist horror movie, Eraserhead. David Lynch's Eraserhead is a surreal, nightmarish exploration of anxiety, alienation, and responsibility. Set in an industrial dystopian landscape, the film follows Henry Spencer, a timid and awkward man navigating a series of bizarre and unsettling events. Its unsettling atmosphere, dreamlike logic, and disturbing imagery make it a landmark of experimental cinema. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Here are the 5 most bonkers scenes from the film. Number 1, the baby reveal. Henry and Mary come home with their little bundle of joy, except this isn't your standard goo goo gaga baby. No, this thing looks like a plucked alien turkey with a skin condition, lying in a bundle of bandages. It wheezes, it whines, it's essentially the worst roommate ever. Mary's like, "It's premature," which, honestly, feels like an understatement of cosmic proportions. The real kicker, Henry just stares at it like, "Yep, seems normal." Parenting is hard, but this is a whole nother level. Number 2, the lady in the radiator. While Henry's life falls apart, his radiator, yes, the household appliance, the thing that in older houses, helps it stay warm, and it's like your heating unit. Yeah, that thing becomes a portal to his personal variety show. Yes, that's true. Inside, a chipper woman with puffed up cheeks that looks like she's allergic to life hops on stage and sings. Her dance routine? Smiling while stomping on weird sperm-like creatures that squish underfoot like overripe grapes. I can't make this shit up. It's bizarrely comforting, like if your grandma hosted a horror-themed open mic night. Henry's expression says it all. Is this an escape, or am I losing my freaking mind? Number 3, the dinner scene. Henry meets Mary's parents over dinner, which quickly descends into awkward chaos. The dad greets Henry like he's just discovered human interaction. The mom aggressively grills him about his relationship with Mary, literally growling by the end of this. They serve a tiny roasted chicken that starts twitching and spewing thick, gooey gravy from its insides.
There's something really unsettling about the way that tiny little chicken is still alive on the plate.
Henry's just sitting there, fork in hand, thinking, is this normal? Or maybe he's not thinking about anything at all. Number 4, the baby's transformation. Henry finally snaps and decides, for reasons unclear, to perform amateur surgery on his baby. He cuts into the bandages only to reveal that the baby doesn't just look like an alien, it might actually be one. Its body splits open, spilling out slimy, writhing organs. The baby lets out a dying wail, and the entire scene turns into a cosmic horror explosion, like a biology class experiment gone horribly wrong. Henry looks horrified, but you can't help but wonder, did he really think this was going to end well? Number 5, the planet scene. Throughout the film, we get glimpses of a disheveled, otherworldly man living on what appears to be a grimy asteroid. He's yanking on levers like he's the janitor of the universe, occasionally looking stressed as if he's the one stuck with the baby. Is he God, fate, a symbolic stand-in for Henry's inner turmoil? Who knows? What's clear is that this guy is having a rough day at work, and you're left thinking, if this is the guy running the show, we're all fucked. In true Lynchian fashion, every scene in Eraserhead feels like it's been designed to make you laugh, cry, and question the nature of reality. Kind of all at the same time. It's horrifying, it's hilarious, and it's kind of unforgettable. So, R.I.P. David Lynch. Thanks for the movies.
I'll tell you what it reminds me of. This film reminds me of a film made 55 years ago called L'Age d'Or by Salvador Dali and Louis Buñuel, one of the great masterpieces of surrealism. Both films have very disgusting images shot in a very crude way, in a very surrealistic way. And in the 60s, I think it might have been called a bad trip. Sometimes people want to go on one. It just makes them feel kind of creepy, and that's maybe what they're looking for.